Hey there everybody, Mr. Keel from Inner Strength Martial Arts. Today we're going to be working on a couple techniques. We're going to be working on Grip of Death, which we worked just the other day. And then we're also going to be working on, I have it here, Glancing Salute. That's right. We're working on Glancing Salute. Grip of Death is off a side headlock. Glancing Salute is off of a cross push to the shoulder. We'll get bowed in, we'll get warmed up, and then we'll get started. Alright, we're going to get started with some jumping jacks. Ready? Begin. Good. Feet apart, we'll do some squats. Alright, we'll do some pop-ups. Keep the hands by your head. Ready, begin. And time. Alright, now what I want you guys to do is to pause this video and repeat that 2 more times for a total of 3 times. What that was 20 jumping jacks, 20 air squats, and then counting in your head 20 seconds of pop-ups. So repeat that a total of 3 times. You can pause the video and do that now. Alright, we're back after that warm-up. Let's get into a stretch. Do some over-unders. Roll the arms forwards. Backwards. Twists. Good. Feet apart. Keep the legs straight and hang down. Go out farther. Go out farther. Even farther if you can. And a little bit farther if you can. Bring it back. Alrighty. Good. We're going to get into those techniques now. So the first technique that we're going to do is Grip of Death. Grip of Death, it's off of a side headlock. Okay? Now we have a couple different dangers with this. One, we have the danger of strangulation, meaning that we can't breathe. And we also have the danger of blood not being able to travel to and from our brain. Very dangerous move for somebody to put on you. What's important is when somebody gets us in that headlock, that we tuck our chin and we tuck it in and down and away from the elbow. If you turn your arm towards the elbow like this, you've put yourself in an even worse position. So if you get caught in that headlock, it's very important that you tuck your chin immediately and you turn it away from the elbow. And this is going to help keep your neck safe. Now, with Grip of Death, when we do it, we want to make sure that we do our first move not after they've settled in and they've gotten that choke on us, but as that choke is coming. Because once they get that headlock really settled down, it's going to be very hard for me to react because I'm already going to be struggling to breathe. I'm already going to have blood stopping, moving to my brain. So I need to be able to react like that as quickly as possible. Okay? So let's do that. So I'm tucking my chin. And I'm going to step, going to a closed kneel as I do 2 hammer fists. One is to the groin, the other one is to the kidney. From here, I reach up over, I grab to the hair, under the chin, eyes, under the nose, wherever I can. I'm going to drop my elbow down. It's called anchor. I'm dropping the elbow down, pivot, and palm heel. We'll do that again. Tucking the chin, we're stepping to a closed kneel, hammer fists, reaching over, grabbing, dropping, palm heel. We'll do that again. 1, 2, 3. Good. I'm going to do that facing the other direction now by the numbers. Follow along. So we're getting grabbed, we're tucking our chin. 1, 2, 3. Tucking chin. 1, 2, 3. Couple more. 1, 2, 3. All right, now when I call go, we're going to put the whole technique together. Ready, go. Again, grip of death, go. And again, go. All right, here's what I want you guys to do now. If you need to work this technique more, if you're struggling with it or you don't have it down yet, I want you to rewind the video to where I started working the technique and follow this through again. If you're already feeling comfortable, what I want you to do is pause this video and practice this technique, grip of death, 10 times all together. 10 times. If you find that when you do that you're struggling, rewind, review the technique again, and then do it 10 times. So if you need to either go back and do that now, or pause the video and you can start practicing. We're going to move on to our next technique, which is glancing salute. Now glancing salute, it's off of a shoulder push, okay? But it's a cross push. So when there's pushing, it crosses the body to get there. So that push is coming, and what I'm doing is I'm stepping, pinning, as they put their hands here, as it pushes here, pinning, and doing an inward black. And that inward black is acting as a break. From here, I'm going to check the arm down as I palm heel right to the face, shape of the crane over, hooking behind the neck. I'm going to pull down, knee, and then I'm going to land, elbow. I'm going to do this facing the front, and then I'll do it facing the back. Follow along. So that push is coming, it's hitting us in this shoulder here. We're going to pin, we're going to step, and we're going to do an inward black. Now that step that we're making, we're moving forwards, but I'm pivoting to a forward bow to the side as I do that first move. So I'm stepping forwards, and then I'm rotating to a forward bow. That's 1. Check down, palm heel, 2. Hook behind the head, 3. Knee, 4. And land forwards and elbow, 5. We'll do that again. So that push is coming across. 1, 2, hook, knee, elbow. Once more, push is coming at me. Check down, palm heel, hook behind the head, knee, and elbow strike. I'm going to face the rear now, follow up. All right, push is coming at me. Check down, palm heel, hook, knee, elbow. By the numbers, 1, 2, hook, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now glancing salute all together when I call go. Ready? Glancing salute. Go. Again, glancing salute. Go. Once more, glancing salute. Ready? Go. So that was glancing salute. Now what I want you to do is practice this technique. If you have to review it, again, you're not 100% on it, rewind this video and go through it again. If you are feeling confident on it, I want you to practice this technique 10 times. So you can pause this video and practice it 10 times, or if you need to rewind it back, review it again, and then practice it 10 times. I'll pause now. You guys can go ahead and pause and practice or rewind. All right, the next thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be working some forms. We're going to do a review of short form 1, and then we're going to work some of long form 1. Okay? So we're going to get started with short form 1. Short form 1 is the first form in the American Kempo system, and its theme is blocking and retreating. It's getting away from an attack, establishing a strong base that I can defend from, and then defending. That's the whole idea of this form. We're working our major blocks, inward, outward, upward, downward, and we're moving in the 4 cardinal directions, north, south, east, west, or front, back, side, side, however you want to look at it. We're going basically in a cross format. So I'm going to do it facing that way like we would in class, and you're going to follow along with me. Meditation horse stance, push the knees out, toes straight ahead, hands come up. Go, we're going to step back, inward black, step back, inward black. You're going to look over your shoulder as you step, outward black, step back, outward black. Look over your shoulder, upward black, step back, upward black. Look over your shoulder, step, downward black, step back, downward black. Look over your shoulder, meditation horse stance. Now the same thing on the other side, inward black, step back, inward black, look, step, outward black, step back, outward black, look over your shoulder, step, upward black, step back, upward black, look over your shoulder, step, downward black, step back, downward black, look over your shoulder, meditation horse stance, and then move back. So that's short form 1. If you're working on short form 1, which would be all of our white belt level students or junior black white, I want you to pause this video and I want you to work short form 1 5 times. If you need to follow that to review this, okay, just rewind it and follow that. Follow me leading it to review it your 5 times, okay? Now we're going to get into long form 1. I'm going to lead all the way through long form 1, and I'll say the moves as we do it, just like we did before. So the theme for long form 1, it builds off of short 1. So it's retreating, so getting back to a good stance that you can defend from, blocking, and then we're going to throw a counter in there. So we're going to add a strike to it. Now with short form 1, we had horse stance at the beginning and end, meditative horse stance, and then we had neutral bows throughout. Now we're going to be introducing the forward bow to it, and that's when we're going to be throwing rear hand strikes. So we're going to be throwing, we're going to be going to a forward bow as we throw them. All right, so short form 1. Inward black, punch, inward black, inward black, punch, outward black, punch, outward black, outward black, punch. Look over the shoulder, step, elbow, arm down, arm up, reverse punch. Cat stance up, punch, step with the right, downward block. I'm just going to take an adjustment step so you can see. Punch, step back, downward block, punch. Now we're into the isolations of the form. Pivot from forward bow to neutral bow. Block in, step back, in, step out, step back, out, look over the shoulder, rear cover, up, step back, up, look over your shoulder, step, down, step back, down. Now the ending, step to horse stance, in. These are inside downward blacks. Hammer. Push down. Punch. Cross punch. Hook punch. Uppercut. Open, close, and bow. Alright, so if you are a orange belt or a yellow belt, or a junior black, orange, or yellow belt, I want you to work that form. Okay, you can also work short form 1, just if you want to get more practice in, you can work both forms. But you're going to work this form, a total of 5 times. You're going to either follow the video if you need to, or if you know it, you can work it on your own. Practice it 5 times. If you need a more thorough walkthrough of the form, I have on our My Studio app and on our YouTube page, I have actual instructional videos of both these forms, short form 1 and long form 1. So if you want more of a walkthrough and more of an in-depth on that form, I highly recommend that you go and check those out. If you guys have any questions, let me know, and we'll talk to you real soon. Have a great rest of your day, everybody.